Hey there, people of the grid. Road trip day today. I'm on my way to Edmonton. Had one meeting on the way there, and now I'm heading on up. So it's Wednesday already. A lot has happened in these last 2 days. Now remember, on the weekend we got a bunch of snow. It was our first snow of the year, and I had to get over to the trailer and I cleaned out the fridge. I got that taken care of. We brought home the stand-up paddleboard, Sub-Squatch Junior. We got that put away. But let me take you back to the trailer, because Ethan and I went back on Monday. See, our batteries were at a very low state of charge. They were at about 6.5 volts, and so I wanted to throw Ethan up on the roof, get the panels cleared off. We did that on Monday, so let me just take you back there and we'll run through how that went, and then I'll be back in a sec. So, Monday. So Ethan's up top right now. By the way, hello, people of the grid. We're back at the trailer. Ethan's done his violin lesson, and we pit stopped here on the way home because we had so much snow on the solar panels. I wanted them cleaned off, and we were showing about 6.5 volts on the battery level and not charging at all. And now that he's swept off, we're actually sitting at good on the battery charge monitor, and 12 volts. Makes a huge difference. So that's what we got coming in off the panels, 0.4, 0.3 of an amp. So that'll restore the batteries nicely. That sound. I'm just running a bit of heat here. Busy day. We're just getting some errands done now that we're done with school and work. We got to dig Golden Boy out of the snow. Hopefully we get one more camping trip around Thanksgiving. That's what we're hoping works out. We'll see how that goes. That's actually pretty good, considering it's the end of day here and we only have maybe another half an hour, 45 minutes of light. Where it's sitting, we'll get a bit of a charge for tonight, take us into tomorrow, and then tomorrow, starting at whatever full sun up is around 8:39, we'll get at least 8 hours of decent sunshine on the batteries. It'll take them right up to probably 13.5 volts, so they'll be nominal by end of day tomorrow. That's what I'm counting on, and then the next day just gets better and better and better. Just gonna run the stove for a few more minutes to warm it up in here, and then we'll leave the trailer for another couple of days, and I'll come back probably closer to the weekend and just see how it's going, but it's about all that's to it. I want to keep everything in the on state still. The only thing that's not on is the fridge, because that's been cleaned out. But we're thinking we might be able to get out one more time. So crossing our fingers. And oh yeah, I love solar panels. Look at that. They just spring to life. And we rarely have to do that because usually it melts pretty quick. You know, when you get a decent amount of snow, it melts off. But this was crazy. This was a dump of snow.
Jack it up.
We are done here at the trailer parking lot. Thank you, Ethan. Good work.
No problem.
Pretty easy to see the solar panels up there, hey? The outline.
Yeah, they were just sticking out, which was nice.
You did a nice job cleaning them off. They're nice and spotless now and generating a charge like I showed you. Life is good.
Very nice.
Life is good. Okay, we got to get home. Do you have any homework?
Yeah, as always.
I do too. Okay. Now, on Tuesday, the snow started melting. In fact, it melted a little bit, and I thought I'd go for a one-wheel ride. It was good where it was dry or wet, but there was parts where there was like this much snow on the sidewalks. I tried riding through that, and you just can't. It loses traction, it spins out, and if you're going fast, you'll go flying. So I didn't want to risk it. I just stayed on the dry, and I got a good ride in, but it was still really, really cold. So it was on Tuesday at the end of the day that the girls built a snowman at school. And they actually carried him home to the house, and they put him in our planter. So I got a little shot of Mr. Snowman that they built. Check this out. And that brings us to today. So, oh, look what I put on my mirror. So these are the Han Solo dice from the Millennium Falcon. We got these when we were in Disneyland, and they now have a permanent home here in the Light Runner. They look pretty good. Okay, so like I said, I'm on my way to Edmonton. I've got some meetings up there. So this is a road trip for the balance of the week, and then we've got a crazy busy weekend. We're doing the bike ride on Saturday. I've got to make sure all the bikes are ready when I get home Friday night. So a whole lot going on, but for now, we're heading to Edmonton. So we'll just enjoy the drive. When I get there, I've got a couple of meetings, and then at the end of the day, I've got my Onewheel in the back. I'm thinking I should be able to give it a good ride outside. It's not quite super warm yet, but as long as I can go out and ride, I think I'm going to. So cross our fingers. We'll hope that works out. Well, there we go, guys. Day's done. I'm out on the Onewheel. I'm gonna enjoy it out here. It's actually not that cold, and I'm dressed properly, so I love crunching the leaves here in the fall. So cool. This is much better than the snow we had earlier this week and over the weekend. Much better. And I think I still got a few more weeks of one-wheeling left, so that's a good thing. Well, hey guys, made it here to Edmonton, had a nice supper, got some work done, and I'm in the room. It is nice and dark outside. It's bedtime. It's almost midnight. Catch up with you guys tomorrow, and at the end of the day, we'll probably get some more one-wheeling done. Yeah.